Hey, doing YouTube? Matt with Massive Beer Reviews, back with yet another review, and it is cream ale time in the form of Ballast Point's Calm Before the Storm. It's a cool little beer. I guess what they do, their Victory at Sea is a big beer. They take it's made with cold breast coffee and vanilla. This is kind of like, I guess they were going for like a sessionable angle with that beer, doing a cream ale and doing the same thing, cold pressed coffee, bit of vanilla in it. So yeah, it's a cool little kind of like big brother, little brother kind of deal going on. So super excited to give it a whirl. So this is given to me by Derek. I do radio show, WILKnewsradio.com, I think is what it is, on Sundays, Beer Geeks, and he is the host of the show. And Ballast Point 76er, so he threw me one. So I'm like, hot damn, might as well review it. So there we go. As far as what it says in the bottle, Ballast Point Brewing Company, Calm Before the Storm, cream ale with coffee and vanilla, ale with natural flavors added. Other than that, yeah, ballastpoint.com, and that's pretty much it. 5.5% alcohol by volume, and like I said, it's a cream ale, so relatively low ABV. I mean, people make big cream ales now. There is no bottling date on here that I can see, but oh, here we go. Nope. That is not a bottling date. But it's like super new to market. So I'm assuming it's fresh as could be. And it's from a brewery. So there you go. Label-wise is cool. Ballast Point's labels are all pretty damn cool. This one, the artwork with the kind of skeleton pirate with a little parrot on the shoulder, the whole nine, is just badass. So I dig it. So there you go. Let's see what the sucker has to offer. Cream ale with cold pressed coffee and vanilla. Sounds like it might work. Ballast Point knows what they're doing, so let's see. Get her all the way filled up to the top. A finger or so in this fancy tattoo glass of the head. Just off-white in color, decently creamy top, pretty compact bubbles. And color-wise, I mean, that looks like a cream ale. I mean, it's pretty much a magnifying glass. Yeah, super magnifying glass. And the ever so slightest bit of carbonation. So, yeah. Looks like a cream ale. Wow, ton of vanilla in there. You get a little bit of coffee, but vanilla is probably the big smell there. Ton of vanilla, a little bit of coffee, a little bit of like, I want to say like a sweet malt. But yeah, it smells like an over-the-top cream ale. Cream ales kind of have this kind of sweet vanilla-esque kind of nose to it to begin with. Add that vanilla to it. It just kind of takes it next level. So yeah, I mean, it smells like a cream ale with a decent amount of vanilla, a little bit of coffee. Let's see what you taste like. Cheers. That doesn't suck. Weird. It's almost like because they're basing it off their bigger beer. I forget what Victory at Sea is. I think it's Imperial Stout. It might be Imperial Porter. I'm not quite sure. I don't remember right now. But it's a bigger beer, darker beer. It tastes like a blonde version of that, even though it is a lower ABV. Somewhere between like a blonde stout and a cream ale. You definitely get like a big biscuity malt out of this. Decent amount of vanilla. Decent amount of coffee in it too. It's really nice when they use that, especially in smaller beers, using the cold pressed coffee, you get zero bitterness whatsoever. Bready, nutty malt. And a nice mouthfeel for its style and ABV. Vanilla is really strong and to the point where I have a hard time picking up vanilla if it's really strong for me. It might be a little bit over the top for some people. It does taste more vanilla extract-y than actual vanilla bean to me, so it is what it is. But it's not unpleasant. It doesn't taste all that natural. But overall, pretty damn nice beer. It's the cool melding of your big dark beer and a small cream ale, meeting somewhere kind of in the middle. So I kind of dig it. Rating-wise, I give it an 87. 87 overall. Really nice beer. Really well done. Doesn't blow me away, but for its style and what it is, I dig it. I'm going to drink the whole thing. Value and availability. Like I said, it hasn't really come to market yet, so I have no idea what they're going to be selling it as. And we haven't got it yet, so I can't talk about availability. But it's Ballast Point, so chances are it's going to be pretty widely available, and it's probably going to be priced decently. I'm usually looking about Ballast Point stuff in my area is $12 to $14 a six-pack, so you're probably looking right around that price point. So yeah, 87 overall, not available on value and availability just because don't know what's going to be, how big of a release it's going to be. So there you go. If you like what we like this, if you like cream ales, we want something a little bit more to it. You want that little bit of extra coffee or the vanilla to it, and you want something a little bit bigger. Conversely, if you like a big imperial porter or a stout, and you want something that's a little bit lighter, a little bit crushable, kind of has that kind of vibe going on it with flavors and whatnot, this would be one for you too. So there you go. Another review in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. If you did or you didn't or somewhere in between, please leave a comment in the comment section below. If you like, check us out anywhere else on the internet. Can Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Untapped, massive beers in all four of those places. And yeah, another one down. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully you're enjoying a beautiful cream ale right now. And hope to see you next time. Cheers.